Hi guys, hello and welcome back to another video right here on Chits. So today we continue our new series on the Marvel United game, and we are starting a little run of the expansions that I own. So this is quite a popular one. This is the Marvel United Enter the Spider-Verse. So already we see that lovely chibi style art. There's the back of your box. Okay, a little intro. So it says, the Big Apple sleeps as the Green Goblin plots to sow chaos. While his henchmen kidnap and pillage their way across the city, the Goblin gathers the resources to perfect his secret formula and enhance his powers. But all is not lost. The Spider-Verse has been thrown wide open as Spider-Man, Ghost Spider and Miles Morales combine forces to face the Green Terror head on. They'll have to guard their secret identities as intrepid reporters take to the streets to report on their heroics during this massive crime wave. It's a tight web to walk, but if anyone is up to the task, it's the amazing Spider Heroes. So we get 4 figures in this one. We get the Goblin in red, Spidey, Miles Morales and Ghost Spider. So I'll give you a little close-up of those there, our little figures. So let's give the box an open and see what's going on. I've literally just taken the cellophane off this seconds before filming, so we are looking at this together. Okay, so we get a little leaflet, special setup, secret identity challenge, a list of the components, trying to keep the glare away for you. There we go. A set of tokens. So these little tokens are different to all the expansions and just do like all the sort of little special bits and bobs that you do within this scenario. Okay, let's have a look. Right, here we go. So we have new locations. Oh no, this is cool. If I can get this all off, he says. There we go. Okay, so the Brooklyn Bridge, the Daily Bugle, Osborne Laboratories, Oscorp Tower, Queens, and Midtown High School. Okay, so these are like your little locations that you're going to like scatter around the map and move around and about to try and thwart the Green Goblin. So this is the Green Goblin's special setup card, where we put all his different tokens and all that sort of thing, and all his BAM and all his game details. I'm presuming you've played the game when I go through this, because these are just quick unboxings to show you like the content of the boxes. Then we have our set of cards. Opening these nicely with a little trusty blade. Let's have a look. So these are going to be split, I presume, between the game and the different characters. Yeah, excellent. Okay, so they are Miles Morales' cards. There we go. I'm just going to show you one of them to give you an idea of the artwork. So this particular one, it'll allow you to move if you use that action on that. Ghost Spider, Gwen. There's hers. Let's do a different one. This one will allow you to move and to punch. And if you notice again with these icons, like I said in the original unboxing stroke review, you don't even need like a language barrier here, because they're just icons and you know what they do, a move, a punch, whatever, which is always nice. Then we have Spidey himself with a move and a special. So yeah, loving the artwork on this. I've got to admit, I'm not a massive Spider-Man fan, but I do play quite a bit of him in Marvel Champions and stuff. So yeah, all good fun. So we got some threat cards from the Gobbo himself there. There we go. And these go on the different locations. So what you do is you like randomise these and then like put them on like those little locations, go along, clear the location and use the benefits of your heroics. Green Goblin's cards himself. There we go. Lovely art. And that'll tell you that he doesn't move, but he performs his BAM in that space. Let's have a look at another one. There you go, that's a good example. 3 movement in that direction, perform his BAM, and also add the little bits like the bad guys, the henchmen, to the spaces on the adjacent cards, the adjacent locations. And the challenge, secret identity challenge, I'm not even going to go into that because I don't know what that is, but I'm presuming it's like a little bonus stage within this expansion. So let's see who we're going to show you first. Let's go for Spidey himself. These are lovely. They're just sort of big and just sort of thick and chunky. And I say every single time, you know, if you paint, you'd love these. I personally don't, and I'm happy to play with these on their own, as is. There's Spidey. There's Miles Morales. Anybody who's a fan of like the Spider-Verse and those cool little like animated films and stuff, you Spider-Man fans are probably sort of shouting like right back of the screen at me now. Because my knowledge is very, very limited, as I say. And there is Gwen, Ghost Spider. I only know her, of course, from the Marvel Champions card game. Okay. And the guy himself looks really, really nice. Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin, on his little hovercraft or hoverboard or whatever you may call it. Okay, so that is the first video in these expansions. I'll be back next month with the Tales of Asgard expansion.